Hey guys, let's cut out our wings to our Emirates 777-9X. The biggest 777-9X currently being built in the world. Here's its wingspan. I'll move back a little bit so I can get the whole thing in the shot. So in this video I'm going to show you how I cut out these wings. Alright, I think you're going to want to stick around for this. Okay, so I have here our 777-9X or 8X. It's also the 8X wing section here. This is the main stencil, and this thing is just massive. This is like, this alone is 60, I think 60 some odd inches long, 61, 62 inches, just this piece here. The outer wingtip section right there of the stencil actually comes off because that piece will be balsa. So I just removed that, but I have it on there just to kind of give you an idea of how massive the wing is. Here it is next to my Ford Escape. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to lay the wing stencil on the white styrofoam here, on this white Polypro styrofoam. I'm going to turn us to the side here and give you an idea of who makes this. Manufactured by Permar Products, or Permar Products. This stuff is it's close to 2 inches in thickness. It's what I call mother's milk for making wings and other, tails in order to hotwire these parts from, and it makes life a lot easier for a scratch builder like me. So I'm going to take this stencil, this 777-9X stencil, place it on there, and I'm going to cut out the trace it out the main wing and cut it out. That's what we're going to do now. This is a big piece of white styrofoam. Lay that out like that. You can see I already took a chunk out of it that was the stabilizer tail for the Emirates 9X. So let's get you in a better position here. Okay. So what I did then do, I take this, look at the stencil. It's folding up like the real, it's actually, it's doing the 9X's wing tip. So I removed that because I don't need that on here for this. This piece will be made. This piece will be made from balsa, so I'm going to remove it like so, and then I lay. I lay this wing right down on the styrofoam. Just like that, I lay it down, just like so. Okay. Then one of the things that I have to do is I have to make sure that this wing stencil is secure on the foam so it doesn't jump around. So I take some masking tape. First, make sure that it's perfectly lined up on the foam here. I got a Embraer ERJ 170 going over. Sorry for that noise. I might build one of those one of these days, so I take this tape and I tape the there goes our foam falling over. It's okay. Take a Sharpie marker and I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to make the imprint, the outline of the wing stencil onto the styrofoam. That's what I'm going to do right now. Okay. Make sure this doesn't move around. So I take the marker and I trace along the line here. And I make a mark right here and here where the curvature of the trailing edge kink is of the wing. And I mark off where it goes straight again. Okay, so I've got the imprint down there. Let me remove it. Let me take the stencil off. And there we are. There's the imprint of the wing, minus the wingtip, because that'll be made from balsa, so we don't need that. So I take my aluminum ruler. This is a big 48-inch ruler, and I fill in the gaps from where I had tape and I couldn't draw over the gaps. Now I have to use this foam over again, so I have to be really careful that I don't knee on it. I don't put my knee down on it and possibly ding it. So with this razor, I'm now going to cut out the styrofoam from the styrofoam wing out of the main styrofoam board. So I got this I-beam level ruler here, and I'm going to use this for the big long cut. You lay this out like so. Now, unfortunately, because of the nature of the beast here, I'm going to have to knee on this part of the foam, but the good thing is I'm not using this piece. This piece is not part of the wing. The main thing is you don't want to knee on the wing and punch it. You don't want to put a ding in there because we're going to hot wire this out. Understand? So you're going to knee on another part of it. That's okay. So I'm going to make my first cut, and that's going to be the leading edge of the Emirates 777-9X wing. Take the razor. Rain soon, I better hurry up and get this first wing cut up. Stop messing around. Alright, now I got to cut that curve. Fingers. Now I gotta make this cut. This is reverse, so it's a little bit harder because I can't knee down on that part of the foam because I need to use that to make the second wing. All right, here we go. Gotta watch your fingers, folks. Somewhere in there. See? We got our wing. Look at the size of this thing. This thing's huge. Now look at the size of this thing. This thing's massive. And that's without the wingtip. Let's make the wingtip. I'll make the wingtip real quick just to pop on there, just to show you the overall size of the wing, just for the camera. So I'll make it out of this scrap piece right here. All right. Take the marker, like so. Place this down. Take the marker. And just draw it out. Look how fast all this is. I can do this in a matter of minutes. I'll cut the left wing out like that. Now, please note that each one of these wings is just 1/2 of each wing. There's going to be a second. I have to do it twice because in order to have the thickness of the styrofoam for the hot wiring, I need it to be about close to 4 inches at the wing root where the wing 777-9X's wing meets the fuselage. Okay, let me cut this out now. Now for this, I need a thinner blade, as you can see. There we go. Now I'm going to cut out the curve. I'm just cutting this piece out for the camera. This movable winglet, this foldable winglet will be made out of balsa, lightweight balsa, and it will be movable. The left wing now. Place it down on the styrofoam where I want it. Have it set, don't move it. I get my tape. the wing down to the styrofoam. And there are our cutout wings, styrofoam wings for our 777-9X, Emirates 777-9X. It's so big I can't even put it all in one shot. I have to pan the camera. That's how big that damn thing is. I thought this would kind of give you an idea how big my Emirates 777-9X wingspan is. Those are her 133-inch wingspan next to the, I'd say 70 to 70-inch wingspan of my Pan Am 707. And that roughly illustrates the overall size difference of how big this airliner is going to be. Huh? Does that give you a hint, my friends? Hopefully that should give you a little bit of a hint. There it is next to my Ford Escape. I mean, it's massive.